Back in the garage today, and I want to talk about the situation that's going on behind me. I have 2 snowblowers in the garage. I used to have 3. I gave one to my dad. If you haven't seen that video, it's awesome. I had so much fun doing that. Go check it out and then come back here, or wait until after this video and go check it out. But I had 3 snowblowers. Now I've got 2. Let me explain why. Here we go. Alright, this is a side-by-side comparison, a first impressions video, if you will, of these 2 snowblowers. Now this video is made possible by the Toro Company, but just because Toro made this video possible, I want you to know that this is going to be completely unbiased. I want to give you my honest first impressions of these, and if we get some snow, that's the key word, if we get snow, we'll do another video putting these through the paces, seeing how they perform. This one I've owned already, and you guys know that. It's the same model that I've owned before that I gave to my dad. It's just a newer model. They only updated the quick stick handle on it. So I know how this performs. I'm very confident in its ability, and just because I've used it before. This one, however, I haven't used it before, but I've got some first impressions as to how it will work and what the user experience will be like, and I want to dive into that here and just talk about these and just get my thoughts and my ideas out there for you to consider. Maybe if you're thinking about buying one, maybe not between these 2 models in general, but maybe models with similar features, just to kind of help you understand where your money's going and how far your money's going. So I'll start here with the Ariens crossover. It's a 20-inch wide auger, and it has a 179cc engine on it. This also has a push button start option on there, and of course it has a pull start too. All steel design, the auger housing, the chute, the handle, everything's steel, which is really nice. It's a solid piece, and it retails at Lowe's. I bought this at Lowe's for $699 plus tax. Now the Toro model is a 24-inch wide auger. The auger is a steel housing, the chute is plastic, the main handle is steel, and then the personal pace handle is plastic, the quick stick is plastic. It has electric start, push button, and then it has a pull start as well. It has a 212cc motor on it, and it retails for $749 plus tax. So what's the difference? Why is this $50 more? Honestly, there's a few things, and like I said, completely unbiased here. If it were me in the store deciding between something like this and something like this, I would go for this 100% of the time, and here's why. First thing is the width of the auger. Obviously different auger design, that's fine. This one seems to have a lot more going on under here, but they're both gonna do the same thing. They're gonna scoop up the snow, they're gonna push it into the chute, they're gonna throw it. That's fine. This one is 2 inches wider, so it's gonna handle more snow, and it's gonna clear your areas faster. Second, and probably one of the more important differences between these 2 units, is the drive system. This one has a drive system. This one, you're the drive system. So you have to push this in order to get it to move. This one has Toro's personal pace system, which I'm a huge fan of. If you've been watching my videos at all, you know that I love Toro's personal pace system. I have 2 other machines from Toro, 2 other lawnmowers that have personal pace, and it's my favorite. So personal pace, it goes as fast as you want, which when you're walking in snow and ice, you need that. There's no resistance when you're pushing it. With this one, I'm worried about this going uphill, because if you have to push this uphill, first of all, it's heavy because it's all steel. And if you're going up a driveway, especially if you have a steep incline on your driveway, not gonna be fun with this. So in my experience, having used this going uphill on driveways, not only my own driveway, but my neighbor's driveways, having this personal pace is really nice because it takes a lot of the effort out of moving it and maneuvering it around. Staying up near the handle, Toro offers a quick stick design, and this quick stick allows you to adjust your aim and pitch on the chute right from the handle. You don't have to stop. You can do it while you're moving, but you don't have to walk around to the front of this. It makes it really easy and saves a lot of time when you're out there clearing snow. So this is something that I'm a big fan of. The one thing I don't like about this setup is if you want to store this, you can fold the handle down, which is really nice, but you need to detach these two bolts here to drop this rod to allow you to fold that down. With this one, you just loosen these clamps on both sides, and then this will fold in to the main part, which is nice. Engaging the handle on the Toro is really nice. It's just one handle on the side here, and it comes right back into the main part of the personal pace handle, and it feels really comfortable. The Ariens is very similar. It just goes all the way across the main handle, and that starts the auger. Adjusting the chute on the Ariens is a little bit different. Actually, it's a lot different from the Toro. You have to stop the auger, walk around to the front, and then there's two handles provided to you on the chute itself. One to adjust to the direction here, and then one to adjust the pitch up front. So very different user experience there. One thing Ariens provides that Toro doesn't is an onboard shovel in case you get clogged, which I'm told, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, I'm told with these steel chutes, they tend to get clogged a little easy. I have never clogged this in my years of using it. I've had it for several years and I haven't clogged it. So plastic chute versus a steel chute, I haven't had any issues with a plastic chute personally. I've never used a steel chute, so if you have a snowblower or have used a snowblower with a steel chute, let me know in the comments below your experience. Does it clog very easy? What's that like? Moving on to the tires. There's a big difference between these two units and their tires. First of all, the Ariens has a taller wheel, and this is all rubber. This is a solid rubber piece, kind of small treads on it, very thin overall as well. The Toro has a smaller tire, and it's pneumatic, so it has to have air in it, and it has nice deep treads, so you're going to get really good grip out of that. And just being able to even adjust the air pressure is going to make a difference in the machine's performance overall as well. So you have a little bit more variability there than you do with this guy. So to wrap this up and bring everything home here, for $50 more, you get a personal pace drive system against you provide the drive system yourself. You get pneumatic tires with deep grooves. You get 2 extra inches of width on your auger, very important. And you get the quick stick handling on the chute, and you get a bigger motor. So bigger and wider.
Really? Nothing.
So that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. These are just my initial impressions. Obviously the $50 is gonna go a lot further on the Toro machine against the Ariens. For me in the store, it'd be a no-brainer between these two. Even if I had to stretch the budget just a little bit, this is well worth it to me. So that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Which one do you think is better, and which one would you buy given the circumstances? Hopefully we get some snow this year and I'll be able to give you a solid performance review. Hopefully I can make that happen. Some years around here we get really good snow events, and then some years we just don't. So time will tell, and we'll see what happens. So make sure, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, that you click the subscribe button and stick around for future videos about snowblowers. That's what's gonna keep me busy through the winter this year. So I'm excited to try them out, hopefully, and yeah, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.